This video looks at how you can initiate court proceedings when your claim hasn't been completed on the portal and you have not received payment of your claim after 10 working days. The Go to Court link is available under My Other Actions. On the initial screen, select the checkbox for the reason for going to court being no payment received for agreed claim settlement, and then continue. On the next screen, you will need to confirm your decision to go to court. There is some important information to take note of, including details surrounding the court fees that will need to be paid. This includes some links that will take you to a page that provides a summary of the court fees that will need to be paid and a page where you can apply for help paying a court fee. If you are happy with your decision to go to court, select Confirm. But please note that once you have done this, you will not be able to change your decision to go to court. On the next screen, you will see a list of documents that are required by court for non-payment. Select Continue. You will then be able to select the checkboxes for the documents for court. This includes the small claim notification form and 2 parts of the record of offer and acceptance. Once selected, click Continue. On the next screen, you will need to review the documents you have selected. If you are happy with these, select Confirm and Send. You should only select Confirm and Send if you are satisfied you have selected all the documents required by the court as listed in the Table G. Please know that once this has been selected, you will be unable to go back and change the selected documents. The claim will now go to the compensator, who will review the documents you have selected for court. The compensator cannot remove any documents you have selected, but can add additional documents that have been excluded. Once the compensator has reviewed the documents selected and made a decision, the claim will return to you. Select View More Details. This explains your next steps in the process. On the next screen, you will see the compensator's response after reviewing the documents you have selected for court. The compensator has agreed with the documents selected. If they have not agreed with the documents, you'll be able to see the documents that they have added, but will not be able to dispute these. Either way, you will need to select Continue, where you will go on to answer some questions to populate your court form. If you have not provided an address for the defendant, the driver you feel was responsible for the accident, you will be asked if you have it on the next screen. If you do, you will be asked to provide it. If you do not have the address, paperwork produced for the court will show the defendant as the compensator rather than the responsible driver. If you have already provided the responsible driver's address, you will not be asked this question and will be moved on to the next question instead. You will now need to confirm where your preferred county court hearing centre would be. This will be the court that you would like the hearing to take place at. You will be asked if you have already started court proceedings using the RTA Small Claims Protocol. Only select Yes if you've already been to court for this specific claim. It does not matter if you have been to court for a different claim in the past, and you will not be required to provide any details about that. If you do select Yes, you will be asked for the court claim number from when you have previously been to court. You can also indicate if there are any additional support you need from the listed options. It is important to list any support you require, as this will help the court to find a suitable centre for your needs. Select Continue. Select Continue. You will then need to check the answers you have provided. Select Confirm and Send if you are happy with them. You will then be provided with a summary of the steps you will need to take to issue court proceedings. Once you have clicked Return to Claim Overview, this list will disappear. However, the instructions will be listed on the last page of your court form. By heading to the My Documents section of the claim, on the Claim Overview page, you will be able to download the court form, the list of documents for court, and the evidence that is required by the court. This will need to be posted to the court to start your proceedings. Your claim will now be closed and will need to be settled outside of the court.